What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning into the channel, bringing you some more New World Aeternum gameplay on the PS5. This is going to be nearly an hour of gameplay on the PS5 in 4K mode with the bandwidth mode turned on to high. You're going to see a big mix of gameplay here, obviously a ton of combat, some general exploration, some questing, some crafting and gathering and getting into the life skills like chopping, woodworking and hunting and skinning and all that stuff, which is honestly pretty relaxing and is actually one of my favorite parts of the game. You can get into a nice little groove of just going around and grinding out those life skills. It's actually a lot of fun. Now, there is actually 3 different graphics options for the PS5 version. You have the performance mode, quality mode, and the 4K mode. I highly suggest putting it into 4K mode because regardless of which option you have it on, the performance is more or less the same, which is kind of crazy. So put that on 4K mode, put the bandwidth mode on high, which is going to even further increase that graphical fidelity there. And again, this is going to be nearly an hour of gameplay. If you haven't picked up the game, this is in the first initial hours of the game, kind of condensed down. So if you're a little bit on the fence about New World Aeternum, this video should give you a good idea of just the general gameplay loop. And by the end of the video, you should have a good idea if it's a game that you'll probably like or not. So hopefully that does help you out in deciding if this is worth a purchase or not. But I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let the video play out. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. And thanks for all the support, guys. And if you aren't subbed already, be sure to leave a like and a sub because it does help me out. Till the next one, guys. Peace out.
Well, it's not as much as I'd hoped, but it's certainly better than nothing. This grain will keep us fed for a few more days at least. With the windmills turning again, did you see anyone out there who hasn't become lost? The druids, the farmers, surely someone remains. I know many fled, but it's strange that I've heard no first-hand accounts of how it happened. Your confidence seems matched by your skill, so I welcome the help. Good. The fields are good.
What are you doing here? How did you get past the wizard? Oh, bless you.
Shh! They'll hear you.
What a mess. Nothing in my studies prepared me for this. It is. Oh, well, I would have figured it out. How did the farms deteriorate so quickly? It just doesn't make sense. Transforming druids into swarmancers. I've only just returned from completing my druidic studies at another warren in the north. Whatever happened here, I missed it. It appears all the other druids fell lost from one day to the next. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is some kind of curse. Not likely. I've never heard of anyone who could snap their fingers and turn people lost. If such magic exists, I'd like to know more about it myself. Do you know the history of this region? Well, I'm something of an expert on Windswood. 2,000 years ago, cataclysmic wars between Aeternum's earliest civilizations ravaged these southern plains. The sorceress Medea came to Windswood in the war's aftermath, determined to restore this land. Though the ancients were gone, Medea had learned many of their secrets. She channeled Azoth to create the verdant gemstones. These would shield and heal her new domain. The elder druids arrived centuries later to discover what had become a bountiful land. With Medea's blessing, they tended to the plants and animals, and Windswood flourished to new heights. But as centuries passed, the sorceress developed new ambitions, seeking to claim realms previously beyond her reach. The verdant gemstones were left in the druids' care. This would now be their garden, their responsibility. But the wrath of the angry earth struck soon thereafter, and the druids were hopelessly outmatched. Medea returned with a fury, purging every last baleful sprig, rescuing Windswood once more. For their failure, the druids' exclusive claim was rescinded, and settlers came to Corinth. Medea demanded a tribute for her continued protection, hiring the Iron Rose mercenaries to deliver it. Now, it seems, something has gone awry yet again. I return home to find our land suffering, and my fellow druids with it. Druidic blessings turned to curses, bounty turned to famine, and life withering away. No hope in sight. I realize that sounds a bit dour, but it is the truth of it. The question now is, what's behind all this mess and how we go about cleaning it up? Not intentionally. It certainly didn't turn out well for them, did it? That blowhard speaker of the winds is pushing that theory, isn't he? Buffoon. At least I commend your attitude. I'm sure whatever you accomplish with Elder Satvik...
That, my friend, was most impressive. I spoke to the farmers you rescued. They said, perhaps she can... The speaker insists he sent Medea's tribute, which means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They're supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen... Yes, they were hired by Medea. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose... The Iron Keep lies to the northwest. I should get...
Where has my seal gone? Seems like I've seen all there is to see. The light in the stem. I couldn't take this from you.
I've spelunked caverns of the ancients, crossed the sands of brimstone by foot. What is the point of searching anymore? Oh, what odd flora. Thank you, kind.
You survived! I was beginning to worry. I had feared that may have happened. The secrets of Aeternum yet elude me.
Every day is the same. The same war. I want to feel excited by life. What is this? It's... I couldn't tend to such a marvel.
I see smiles on faces that were once dour because of you. I hope you remember that whenever you look on the potted saplings. That's exactly right.
understand. My comrades were hardened soldiers. Tough bastards, one and all. Well, we've all died a time or two. What soldier hasn't on this island? How could every one of them have become lost? We heard the farmers' cries and rushed to help. But the beetles were on us the moment we emerged from the garrison. We fought bravely. But when my comrades began to fall, it makes no sense. The Iron Rose have steel spines and iron resolve. We don't despair. Ultimately, I also fell beneath the blade of one of my former comrades. Yes, but I can't be the only one. I fought alongside these soldiers against impossible odds. And now they become lost fighting some damn bugs? Sergeant Cawthron, tough as Orichalcum. He must be— Would you do that? Find Cawthron. Then meet me at the Iron Keep to the west. Don't forget to set—
Commander Merrill dives under the Minotaur's blade, dodges left, weaves right, and plunges his sword into the heart of the beast. Oh! Sorry. To join the Iron Rose Company. Stop. You look like a hardy adventurer. Could you— Thank you. I know I'll have to— You're back! I had heard that many of... Thank you so much! I'll make myself... The creed says valor is a beacon to those who've lost. I agree. Problem is, I don't have... They are very specific weapons. That be
Man, it's all over. Everyone's fallen lost. You didn't see. Out there? No way. No way.
What a relief to see you again. I'm afraid that the same curse that befell the garrison has struck the Iron Keep as well. What did you find there? Is this... Sergeant? Of course. This day is not like any other. It could be, but I can't imagine why. We've delivered her damn tribute for more years than I can count. It makes no sense she'd turn on us. Although... Kotaran was on the rotation to escort the tribute this season. And if she was still at the garrison... Well, I don't know. There's only one way to know for sure. The staging area is inside the keep. Either the wagons are there, or they aren't. Now listen, I want the truth, and to prove the Iron Rose didn't fail in its duty. But I can't raise arms against my fallen comrades again. You've got metal. I'll give you that. You'd have made a fine... But yes, go look for the tribute. And search Commander Meryl's office too. I'll head to Corinth and see the Speaker of the Winds. Meet...
By order of the Speaker of the Winds, I'm writing to inform the Iron Rose Company that the City Guard will be escorting the tribute to Medea. The Iron Rose is relieved of the responsibility for this season. I will be escorting the tribute myself, so you needn't be worried for its security. Guard, Captain Dupont.